World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day to all of our listeners here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This is World News in 5 and I'm your host, Steph Vicente. The death toll from the landslide in central Java, Indonesia has climbed to 11 while 12 people are still missing, as reported by news outlet Anadolu. According to M. Abdullah, head of the Search and Rescue Office in Cilacap, rescuers are still working non-stop to find the remaining missing individuals. He said they are hoping to retrieve all 12 people who are believed to be buried. Abdullah also shared that Sunday's operation involved a large number of responders and heavy equipment. He added they deployed 21 excavators, 17 compressor tools, 9 search dogs, and more than 600 personnel to speed up the search. Last Friday, Indonesia's National Disaster Mitigation Agency reported that 20 people were initially missing and 3 had been confirmed dead after the landslide struck in Cilacap. In other news overseas, a United Nations Human Rights Council group has added 12 more missing Japanese citizens to its list of people believed to be abducted by North Korea. GG Press reported these individuals are not officially recognized by the Japanese government as abduction victims, but the UN group says their cases need to be clarified. Kazuhiro Araki, who heads a commission investigating people who may have been taken by North Korea, said he hopes this move will push the Japanese government to share more information with the UN and help improve the situation. The UN Working Group on Enforced Disappearances has compiled a list of around 40 people. This includes officially recognized abductees like Megumi Yokota, who was taken at age 13, as well as others whose disappearances suggest a possible link to North Korea. The list was sent to Pyongyang back in February, asking the country to confirm the safety of those listed and to ensure their human rights are protected. The working group recently told the Tokyo Commission that 12 additional names will be included among them are Takashi Osawa, who vanished at age 27 on Sado Island in 1974, and Minako Nakamura, who disappeared in 1998 at age 18 in Nagaoka, Niigata. And finally, Malaysia now offers some of the most affordable internet rates in the world, thanks to the government's push for wider and more inclusive digital access. That's according to Malaysian Communications Minister Datuk Fahmi Fadzil. Bernama reported that Minister Fahmi highlighted Malaysia's rapid rollout of its 5G network, adding their country now has the fastest 5G service in Southeast Asia and the second fastest in the entire Asia-Pacific region, just behind South Korea. The minister is currently in Baku, leading Malaysia's delegation to the World Telecommunication Development Conference 2025. He said his participation is part of Malaysia's effort to keep its seat on the International Telecommunication Union Council for the 2027 to 2030 term after Malaysia announced its bid for re-election in July. Minister Fahmi also met with Malaysian community abroad, updating them on the successful hosting of the 47th ASEAN Summit and related meetings last October, which he said demonstrated Malaysia's strong diplomatic capabilities. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.